Home to Andrew Buon Bavai Kong Hen Okbak Ki Tai San Now Trong So 782 True USD Kuinu Home. Prince Andrew is reported to be upset that he has not received anything from Queen Elizabeth's will. According to reports, the late Queen Elizabeth's son, Prince Andrew, has been left feeling miffed at the news that he has not received a single penny of his mother's fortune. Queen Elizabeth is believed to have left an estate worth approximately $782 million solely to her son, King Charles. King Charles' inheritance from his mother will not be taxed due to the fact that money exchanged from monarch to monarch is exempt from taxation. Charles' siblings Prince Edward, 59, Andrew, 63, and Princess Anne, 72 therefore, will not see any of the fortune land into their pockets. The disgraced Andrew is no longer a working royal after the Queen stripped him of his military and royal titles following his involvement in the Jeffrey Epstein case. He's in despair. He's a member of the family, for God's sake, a friend told The Sun. The Sun has reported that the news of his bewilderment has come just a day after his brother and King of the United Kingdom, Charles, refused to sign off on Andrew's $38,000 bill for a live-in Indian guru. King Charles is refusing to pay his brother's £32,000 a year bill for an Indian healer. Prince Andrew had submitted the claim to the Privy Purse expecting it to be signed off without any questions. But thrifty Charles has told the disgraced Duke of York he will have to pay it himself. Sources say Andrew, 63, has been using the Indian guru's services for several years. The male yogi is said to treat him using chanting, massages, and holistic therapy in the privacy of his mansion. It is thought the healer stays for up to a month at £30 million Royal Lodge in Windsor. Previously, the expenses bill was signed off by Andrew's mother, Queen Elizabeth II, who died last September. But Charles, 74, now has his hands on the Duchy of Lancaster's annual £24 million income. A source told The Sun, the treatment, it must be said, is very expensive. While the Queen was always happy to indulge her son over the years, Charles is far less inclined to fund such indulgences, particularly in an era of a cost-of-living crisis. Families are struggling and would rightly balk at the idea of tens of thousands paid to an Indian guru to provide holistic treatment to a non-working royal living in his grace and favor mansion. This time the king saw the bill for the healer submitted by Andrew to the Privy Purse and thought his brother was having a laugh. In the past these types of expenses would be signed off no questions but that is not the climate in the new era. Andrew is trying to rebuild his reputation after his costly legal payout to sex accuser Virginia Giuffre. He denies her claims they had underage sex. The Queen stripped Andy's patronages and royal roles last year. Charles has since axed his brother's taxpayer-funded security and withdrawn the use of an office and bedroom in Buckingham Palace. The Duke is set to have his £249,000 a year grant slashed by Charles next month. And Andrew, along with his estranged wife Sarah, 63, faces eviction from Royal Lodge. They have been offered the keys to nearby Frogmore Cottage, which they can move into after Duke and Duchess of Sussex Harry and Meghan's post-coronation eviction. Ex-MP Norman Baker said the £32,000 healer bill could have cost taxpayers money if it was deductible as an expense.